Go, go, yeah, to let him go, yeah, I like it,
What's going on, the Floating Toe podcast? You know, we're back with another one. I think it's, episode 3, Trent?
I think so.
Yeah. So we're here with our man, Nagg. You know, he's a rapper.
At the gate.
Yeah, you feel me? We're here shooting a podcast with him tonight. Y'all going to get to learn a little bit about him, what he's about, what his music's about, and who he is as an artist and a person. So I really appreciate you coming on, man.
Oh, yeah, most up.
So, I guess let's just start from the beginning, kind of let our audience know where you're from and kind of where you came about. So what area are you from? Where'd you come from?
Okay, well, you know, I'm from Alabama. I like to say I'm from Alabama, but my city is Bessemer. That's why I popped my shit at. That's where it all started. That's why I was kicking it. That's where I'm living right now. So I like to say Alabama because we all one. And when somebody asks me where I'm from, that's what I like to say because I'm from Alabama. But if you ask me what city I am, Bessemer, Alabama. So that's me.
For sure. So, I don't know. Let's just kind of tell the people kind of like how we met. You reached out to me probably like a month or two ago, just randomly. You had this upcoming. Is it an EP or an album? Album. Yeah, you reached out to me.
First album.
First album.
Yeah.
So have you dropped like any singles or anything before, or what?
Oh yeah, I dropped singles. I dropped Joker. I dropped like music videos on YouTube. I just been working hard, but I just came to the conclusion like I'm tired of dropping singles. I need to drop albums. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he reached out to me probably like 2 months ago, and like I really honestly don't know how you found me. Let's kind of like elaborate on that first. Like, how'd you come about us and like our videography and photography stuff?
Okay, so boom. So one night I was just on Instagram. I'm like, man, I gotta find me some cool, genuine people to fuck with. And I'm like, let me just go on the search. So I don't know who page what I came across, but I seen y'all merch first.
Mm-hmm.
And so I clicked the following. I'm like, let me see what they following. And they was following your page. So I clicked on your page and I seen you had took a picture of what's his name? Big X the plug?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I saw y'all take a picture of him. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna be a good cameraman. I wanted to shoot my album cover.
Right.
So yeah. Shout out to you, of course, for shooting my album cover. You shot my album cover.
Brother.
Yeah, and that's how I found you.
For sure. Yeah, he reached out to me, came like a month or two ago. We shot his album cover for this next album that we're going to elaborate on in a little bit. Yeah, we shot that. And honestly, bro, like, we really do fuck with you. Like, you coming in, like, it was like all vibes from the beginning. Like,
Yes, sir.
we could tell, like, you were a genuine artist and you were coming to...
That's all I'm about.
Yeah,
Positive energy, positive vibes, man. Let's do it.
Right. So, what is your album and what are you finna drop?
Fxck Marvel. Fuck Marvel. This one I'm finna drop right now. Y'all tune in, man. Fxck Marvel. Y'all wanna know why? Tune in. But hey, we finna get into that.
Okay, so I that was probably one of the first questions I was gonna ask you. It's Fxck Marvel. Why is it Fxck Marvel, and why are you banging DC and saying Fxck Marvel?
I'm gonna say I said Fxck Marvel because most of my songs I was making, they was DC characters.
Okay.
And so like we was around one time and my girl, she was just saying like you should drop an album called Fxck Marvel because most of your songs are DC characters. And I'm like, you know what? That shit just clicked to me.
Right.
Like it clicked, like I got the chills. And I'm like, let me get on it. And I just said Fxck Marvel.
So kind of elaborating on that, as an artist, like you catch feelings for stuff, like how does that work as an artist to like know what you really want to do when something comes to you? Like, does it have to be like that certain feeling type thing, or?
Oh yeah, it's most definitely a good feeling. Like with anything that I do, it's definitely a good feeling because I'm not gonna do it if I don't feel like it's right.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna fuck with nobody. I wouldn't never fuck with you if I didn't feel like it was right. But I just flow and go in that direction that my gut tell me to go in. So that's what I just do.
For sure. So, when did you start music, and how did you like get into music?
I started music when I was like 13, but I got into music like way early in my age. I was 7 years old, and I just loved music. I used to dance. I was dancing. I loved R&B. And my favorite artist was Chris Brown at the time. And he was just like, he was Michael Jackson to me, you know what I'm saying? So like he got me into the groove. And you know, I used to go to parties and stuff. My uncle used to be like, "Oh, he gonna be a DJ when you grow up," you know. And that's just where I just come from. I come from a music family. Like everybody around me just love music. That's how they start their day off.
Right.
Music, you know.
So like, who is like some of like your big influences like in your family that like got you started on music and stuff like that?
I ain't gonna care. I'm gonna say my sister because my sis, she was rapping at the time.
Okay.
I was young as fuck, and she was rapping. She's freestyling. She showed me a freestyle, and she showed me one of her freestyles.
By her?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I took off with it. I stole her rap.
So like, what did you steal from? Like the lyrics or like what?
I stole all her shit. I stole her lyrics, her flow, all that shit. I took it to school. Everybody was like, hey.
Hey, at least you stole it from her and like not no like mainstream person. Type shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's blood. Hey.
So like it was kind of like already your own twist on. Yeah, no, I think that's kind of cool because it was like your family's twist on music, but then you came in and added your own twist on top of what your family was already showing you as well.
Right, for sure. Like, shout out Nagg. Y'all go follow her.
Yeah.
Nagg girl.
Shout out to her.
Instagram, you know, follow her right now.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool though. That's cool to hear you came from like a musical family. So you said you started like dabbling into music and stuff when you were 13.
Yes,
was that
sir.
when you made like your first like song or anything, or when was like your first song that you ever made?
That's when I made my first song.
What was it called? Was it good or bad? Like be honest.
Trash as fuck.
I mean,
When I look back at it, I don't. When somebody try to play it to make fun of me, like, oh,
Right.
you trash. It's trash, but it's
at
just
the
the
time
growth.
you was like, hell no, that shit ain't trash.
Yeah. At the time, like, yeah, I was recording off of like a little mic. I played the beat through the TV. Since I was 13, I've been missing my own music, bro. Like,
Really?
Nobody ever, you know.
What did you start like mixing and like making your own music on?
BandLab. I started on BandLab when I was 13. That's when the BandLab was ass.
New.
And like everybody on BandLab right now, they be talking about it so good. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting back on this shit.
Right, because you got like little Tyler that fucking blew up all fucking BandLab.
Right. Shout out to Tyler. He blew up on this shit. And I'm
Yeah.
proud of that because somebody coming from BandLab, and that's where I come from.
Right.
That shit mean a lot.
Right. It can just show you like where you can come from, starting from the bottom type shit.
For sure.
You said you started when you were 13, started mixing stuff. So like I know you said Chris Brown, but any other artists that kind of like influenced the way you were trying to make music and trying to go about it at that time and age?
Around that age, I was listening to Fxck, that's young, you know. Shout out X, man.
fucks with X,
RPX, man. Hey,
Big X,
RPX, bro. Uzi, of course. You know, that's when all the area came around. Richard Kid, Famous Dead. All them niggas came
SoundCloud
out.
era.
Yeah. Trippie Red. I was fucking with the underground heavy as fuck. Like, yeah, that's when I'm
Trippy,
on.
Juice,
All them,
X type
all
shit.
them, yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ski Mask.
Okay. So like out of those, who would you say is like your favorite artist? Like X, Ski, Trippy,
Uzi.
Uzi?
I'm gonna have to say Uzi.
Crazy story though, before I met him, we were at the same Uzi concert probably like 2 or 3 months before we even met.
Right,
You were in Birmingham?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we were at the same concert.
Yeah, I got the shirt. Like,
Yeah, he brought it tonight and he showed me a video, and I'm telling you, we were probably like 15 people away from each other.
man, we probably
swear to
was
God.
right there. Like, bro, I
Like-
was there. Like, I was
Like
turned.
I probably looked at him
And-
and was just like, okay, that's a regular dude, just
wild.
standing in the
Yeah,
crowd.
now that's crazy.
wrong.
Now you know this shit meant to be
Small world.
small
God.
real.
No, that was crazy though, because like you said, you're from like the what do you say,
Birmingham, yeah, Alabama.
and that's where it was. And the venue wasn't even that big that Uzi was playing at.
It wasn't, but
there
it
was only probably
What
like
was it, Avondale?
yeah, there was probably only like 300, 400 people there because like it couldn't
Man.
fit much more.
that shit was litty, bro.
Uh-huh.
Before he even started performing, people were passing out.
No.
All that, like I'm like, what the fuck?
Dead ass though, like they had this. They didn't stop the show, but like 3 or 4 times throughout the show, like you got shoved like 20 feet one way, and it was because like people were making a hole for the paramedics to come in.
Yeah.
And there was only 400, 300 people there.
Straight
Yeah, it was
up.
just so packed.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but like even like when the DJ came out that night, like as soon as the beat dropped, I remember like getting pushed back and then like the whole crowd moves like 20 feet forward, and
What?
I'm like, and I'd never been in like a mosh pit like that before. I'm telling you, we leaned
it was
back
lit as
and they
fuck.
dropped the beat. Everybody just like runs in like 20 feet, and you can't stay in the same place. Like you get thrown in the mosh pit.
Man, look, I was with my pops, right? He came
He was
with me
at the
to the show.
concert?
Yeah, he was like, free my pops out that motherfucker right now.
For
But
sure.
yeah, he was like, I ain't going in that motherfucking mosh pit. You can have that. He said you gonna get stepped on, beat up, out, punched. I'm like, so I'm like, oh shit, I don't know if I need to go in there. So I just stepped out to the side, and I was just lit on my own.
So you went in the middle of
No, I went in the middle of this shit. I was just like to the side by the gate,
Yeah.
watching him.
Mosh pit's crazy. I was at a festival one time, and
Utah, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
at the Hive Festival, and I was in a mosh pit. Everybody's pushing each other. I look up, somebody comes in, slams this dude,
What?
lays him out, hits the ground. He's stone cold,
Like
stone
out,
Dude.
knocked out.
on the ground, and I like stop. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
You like, I just witnessed somebody getting killed.
Dude, no,
type shit.
I look, he's not moving, and I kind of look around. I'm like, what the hell? Dude, I swear, somebody runs in, pushes somebody out the way, looks at him, grabs him, throws him over his shoulder, runs out with him.
I know you got the fuck on.
Bro, I was like, what
I know you got the fuck on.
I turned around and started watching whoever was performing. I don't even remember who was performing, but
Who,
dude, shit was wild.
What was one of like the? Didn't you say that Suicide Boys were supposed to be there, but they like caught COVID or something?
Yeah, they
wasn't
got
it?
COVID.
Suicide Boys, they went Opium, right?
Do what?
Oh, that ain't Opium.
Mm-mm.
Who's Suicide Boys? I heard them from.
What? That's what they sound like.
I can't think.
It's Scrim and
Scrim and Ruby.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're hard. Like you
I don't know who
uh,
I'm talking about.
You know who like Bones is? You ever heard
Yeah,
of Bones?
I heard of Bones.
They're like on the type of time that Bones
Oh
is on.
yeah. That was
Like
fine
that-
in there.
yeah,
Oh
tight
yeah,
shit.
oh yeah. Going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kid Leroy was supposed to be there too. For some reason, he didn't show up. The baby was supposed to be there.
Damn.
He didn't show up, or he couldn't because that was when he said the homophobic shit or whatever.
He got canceled for a couple months.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah. No,
it's still
but-
fun though. Snot, I didn't like. I liked Snot, some of his music, but
Moon and Stars.
yeah,
Snot?
like we listened to that a lot, and then I saw him, dude. His performance was crazy. The whole, I don't know how many times he said yeah, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
No, it was
Oh, that was lit.
dude. I'm talking about the place going crazy, like jumping up and down. He'd be like, yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I'll have to show y'all a video because there's like a little hype video from it.
Yeah.
And also that day, the air quality in Salt Lake City where the festival was the worst in the world.
Because
it
wasn't
was
there like
wildfires.
wildfires
Oh.
we were at the time, yeah.
I was up in Park City that morning, and like we could literally see the wildfire smoke come in like a fog, and like you just smelled like fire, but it was strong as shit, and it like got cloudy, and then we drove down to Salt Lake City.
Because
Like,
that was
it was-
when all the California wildfires.
So wait a
yeah.
minute. You was in Utah?
Yeah.
Utah, yeah.
Damn. Oh, you lit.
Yeah.
Have you ever
You
been?
lit.
Have you ever been like? Where's the farthest you've like traveled out of state?
That's a good question actually. I've been on a cruise, so cause they're gonna take us far. So
Right,
I've been to
right.
Mexico.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been out of the country, but
Okay.
been out to Utah, Texas.
Utah is beautiful. You ever been out there?
I haven't. I see that
Mountains
shit
are
all the
crazy.
time on Young Butt stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because he lives on Gravedigger Mountain.
Shout out Great Big Mountain.
You know, like he lives in I don't know if it's Salt Lake or Park City, but he lives like right outside of what's the one on? It's Park City, the one up top, like up
Yeah.
up in the mountains.
You drive up that canyon.
Yeah, he lives on a hill that is snowy all the time, so it's probably He lives in Park City, I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
But he on house arrest.
He's got money.
You drove to Salt Lake?
Oh, I flew out there.
Oh, okay.
First
Bro, it's
time
like
I flew out of Montgomery both times. First time I stopped in Atlanta, then Atlanta to Utah, then it was Dallas to Utah.
How far is it?
Shit.
If you were to drive, it's a day and something.
Yes, it's a day. Like you gotta stop. You gotta stop about halfway through.
Flying,
and then
it was from Atlanta to there. It was like
it's still like a couple hours. Like
no, it was
3
like
hours.
no, it was like 5.
5 hours.
5 hours?
Yeah.
Like it was a minute flight, and it was the weirdest thing to me. It almost gave me anxiety because I was like, dude, we were going so fast.
Yeah.
Like honestly, we're going so fast in the plane, but it's still taking forever.
Damn.
So it felt like I was like, bro, we should be there already.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like it takes us. Well, I mean, you came 2 hours away, but we just recently went to Tennessee. Like you gotta think, he was on a flight almost as long as we drove to Tennessee.
Oh.
Like it took us like 4.5 hours to get up to Tennessee.
Yeah, I've been to
Nashville.
Tennessee.
But instead, we were in a plane.
Yeah.
Was it snowing?
When I was there, I've gone twice to Utah or once to Utah. It wasn't snowing when I was there, but I don't know if it was because it was summertime when you went. Wasn't
Both
it?
times I went, it was summer.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Yeah, but Utah's a beautiful place if you ever want
I
to
gotta
go somewhere.
I gotta go.
And see some beautiful, amazing sights and mountains and stuff. I'd go to Utah for sure. So you got the album. You said it was Fxck Marvel, banging DC all the way. So like, I think we kind of elaborated on it a little bit, but like, what kind of like fueled the album as well as like going into the DC part? Like, are you more of a DC fan than a Marvel, or what is it?
Look, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so one day we went to this. I don't know if y'all ever been to an outdoor movie theater.
Like a
drive-in.
kind of like a drive-in.
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure. We went to a drive-in, and I seen Aquaman when it first came out. Man, that shit was so fire, bro. And I'm like, bro, it just gave me a lot of ideas.
Right.
And the first song that I made was Aquaman from the album. That's the first song that I made. And it's from there in, I just started talking about heroes. And I'm like, this is some creative shit. I should do it.
So, like, did you get all the, like, not all the inspiration, but, like, for that Aquaman song, did you draw stuff from, like, the movie and what you saw through the movie to put into the song?
That's with every song on the album.
Okay.
It's you got to be out the box, and I want to be out the box, so I just create.
All right, so when the track list drops, what's your favorite song on the album personally? Like, what do you think, like, I mean, I guess I wouldn't say, like, what you think you did the best on, but, like, what do you like listening to the most from the album?
That's good.
That you want to tell the people, like, if you're not going to listen to the whole album, at least listen to this song type shit.
I don't know. Harley Quinn just went crazy.
Harley
just went crazy.
Harley Quinn and Teen Titan.
Yeah, I don't know. Harley Quinn goes crazy.
Man, that's a good question, bro. I'm gonna have to say,
I like Teen Titans personally.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Green Arrow. That's what I've been bumping right now.
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
Okay.
That'd be hard. But if y'all want to listen to something, go listen to Thanos. That bitch, nah. Shout out Thanos. And he's not on DC, and let me make that clear. He's not on DC, he's on Marvel. But if you pay attention to the Marvel movies, it's like he against Marvel. Like he's on the bad side.
Okay, he's still against.
That's
still
fire.
What is it? An enemy of your enemy is a friend.
Yeah.
You know
that's
what
why
I mean?
I put him on the album.
You know what I mean?
So it's like
What is
still
that? What is
fuck
that? What is
Marvel.
that saying?
Is it keep your enemies closer?
No. It's an your enemy's enemy is your friend.
Okay.
So if I was enemies with you, y'all were enemies. He's my friend. We
Type
both
shit.
fuck you.
Right.
Type shit.
Right.
Y'all both against Marvel.
So
you and Thanos teaming up.
saying, fuck y'all boys. Type shit.
Yeah, fuck him.
Basically.
Because he against him. That the Marvel people don't like Thanos. So it's like
Right.
he Marvel, but it's still, you know,
So
he
you
the
would,
ops.
So you would say you basically the Thanos right now saying fuck Marvel.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so you said Green Arrow is your favorite song. How did that song come about, and what kind of like pushed you to start making that song, and what inspired you to it?
One day I was on Netflix, right? And so I don't know if y'all know, but Green Arrow trending right now, like on the screens on Netflix.
Have you watched the series?
I haven't.
I haven't either.
I haven't, but I've been watching Avengers.
I've heard the series is good though.
Which one?
Yeah.
Green Arrow.
I've watched some of Arrow.
Is that the same one? That actually.
Yeah. That's the same one.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
It's good.
Yeah.
I watched like a few episodes of it, and for some reason I stopped watching it, but it was pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, I've been watching Justice League and Arrow on there. He go crazy. They try to make him like trash in the beginning, but he hard.
So like, what did you grab from Green Arrow to put into the song? Like, what did you like pick up from him and kind of like inspire you to make that song?
The whole character, the whole badass character, the Green Arrow that he like aim, all that is into
Just
the
his
song.
persona type.
Yeah. All that is into the song. What he does,
Yeah.
what he doing, what's his powers. All that is I put it all in the song.
So you would say, "Fuck Hawkeye, Green Arrow all the way" type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what would be your favorite superhero?
Out of all of them. And if you
Right
say
now?
if you say a Marvel character, you fucked up.
Right now I'm gonna say Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Y'all gotta go see Aquaman. That's tough.
See, I've never seen the Aquaman movies. Do they have? Is there two of them?
Yeah, it's two of them. Yes,
Okay,
it's two of
yeah.
them. The second one just came out.
Okay, right.
Aquaman's
right.
fire. What about y'all? What's your favorite character? On DC.
Oh, DC.
I want to say my favorite Marvel character.
Okay, fuck the criticism. What's your favorite Marvel character?
Spider-Man.
I was about to say Spider-Man.
Out the top.
Spider-Man, my favorite.
Out the
DC. I don't know. Batman, cool as fuck. I do like the vibe of like Gotham City type shit too.
Type,
like
yeah.
like right now, like
Yeah.
that dark kind of
Type
spooky.
Yeah.
Like when we were in Nashville on that rooftop bar,
Yeah.
and we were standing up there, bro. It
You
was
ain't
dark.
lying.
It was dark. It was like a bunch of big ass buildings, and it was kind of like drizzling, bro. And I just put my hood up, and I'm standing out there like just looking.
Look, if y'all can tell right now, the world is turning into Gothic City.
Dead ass. So.
Like if y'all see this shit, the world is turning into Gothic City.
And so, you're not the hero we need, but you're the hero we deserve.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying right now? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, that's it right there.
Personally,
Hey, I need to make that a meme. Put it on a t-shirt. Not the hero y'all need, but the hero y'all deserve.
Dead ass, though. That could be some, that could be some
Merch.
marketing and merch shit. Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
For me, personally, I'd have to agree, Batman's a badass. That's my favorite DC character. But Marvel, you gotta go with the playboy, the philanthropist, Iron Man. You gotta go with Iron Man.
I wasn't expecting that.
Bro,
He is pretty cool. I can't lie.
he's
Marvel.
badass.
Yeah,
and then he said, and then died in the last movie, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Iron Man, bro, you can't go wrong with Tony Stark.
Who Wolverine on? What's how you?
He's on Marvel.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, you brought that up. It either have to be like Wolverine or Iron Man for me.
Yeah, he's tough.
Wolverine's a badass.
Spider-Man too crazy for me.
Oh, yeah,
the movie's just I love it, bro.
The quality of it, the action.
Well, you gotta realize like
Spider webs, bro. Like you swinging through the city, bro.
Oh yeah,
And then
you
I had a
coolin'.
Spider-Man video game. I forgot which one it was. It was an older one, but you were like fighting lizards and shit in the city.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was so fun.
Shout out Venom. Y'all go listen to Venom. It's on the album too. Number 5.
555.
Let's do it.
No, dude. I mean, and you got to think how great Spider-Man is too, because everybody else realizes that how many Spider-Man movies have been made, and how many people have played Spider-Man. That's how you.
Right.
You got Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield,
And then what's the first one?
That makes me kind of mad.
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
That makes me kind of angry. That.
You gotta admit, bro, like Spider-Man's the most OG badass superhero there is.
For real?
He's got like
I had a Spider-Man costume when I was younger. Shit.
Me too. That's crazy. For Halloween.
dead ass. I used to wear my Spider-Man Halloween costume and cowboy boots. Dead ass. I'd have like the Spider-Man onesie on with cowboy boots over
a
'em.
cowboy Spider-Man.
I was Cow Spider.
Look, I did the same thing with Venom. Cause he's on Marvel too.
Right.
But
he's the villain.
He's a villain.
Right.
So I put him on the album.
Dude, that's really cool. You can really tell like how in depth you like thought about it before you like made the album. Like it's really a a masterpiece and like a art form itself. The whole album.
For sure. And I did that shit in a week.
A week.
When shout out Baby Vamp. I gotta shout out Baby Vamp. When Baby Vamp
Behind the camera right now, y'all can't see him, but he behind the camera.
When he put that FL Studio on my computer, I just went crazy. I started making so many songs. I was just in my lane. I was just in my zone.
So kind of break that down. What were you working on before you started like on FL, like, and maybe before that, kind of like what did you start on editing? And I know you said BandLab earlier, right? But
yeah, I went from BandLab to Logic Pro X. A lot of people still be on Logic.
Logic Pro's not bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's
good.
actually not. Yeah. I think it's better than Pro Tools, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I love Pro Tools though. That's why I got a couple hits on. That's when I started dropping music videos because my sound was kind of good then. But I just work with what I can work with, you know.
Right.
But now I'm good. I ain't gotta go to no studio. I'm good.
We got the producer behind the camera.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Type shit. So do you like mix and master your stuff? Like,
oh yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh yeah, I mix and master everything that I do. He just Baby Vamp showed me the waves and the presets and the stuff that I need to. He showed me how to work FL Studio.
Right.
He missed Aquaman though. I'm gonna say that he missed Aquaman.
Really?
That was the first song I did. Yeah, on FL Studio. So yeah.
How many of your songs on your album did you mix and master?
12.
12.
Yeah.
And there's 13 on there.
Yes, sir.
And he did the Aquaman, like you were saying.
Yes, sir.
For sure. How?
Wait. Let me start right there. I'm gonna say 11 because I got a song called Joker Card. That I already dropped a music video to. I had went to South Carolina and recorded.
Was that when you were in the race car, or was that another song?
No, that was another song.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the makeup on and the Joker coat, all that. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I gotta go watch it.
I ain't seen that shit yet.
You gotta go watch it. That's dope. It's creative. You gotta go watch it.
Drop the YouTube real quick.
NAGG space DA space YOUNGIN. Let's do it.
And what's some of your other social medias? Is that it as well?
Oh yeah, follow me on IG, Nagg_rated R, NAGG_rated R.
For sure.
And yeah, that's it. I gotta get back on Twitter. I think they changed it to like X or some shit like that.
X.
I think I got.
What do y'all think about that? Do y'all like it more as Twitter or more as X?
I don't know, bro. I just be seeing porn.
People still be calling it. You say porn?
Yeah, I just be seeing porn.
I was get on Twitter.
I'd get on there probably 10 times a year, maybe if that. But like I will say I do agree with free speech, but there will also be, like you said, every comment section is filled with OnlyFans promos. Right. Come check my OnlyFans.
Well, you can literally watch straight fucking porn on Twitter. No,
that's what it is.
Tempting as fuck.
Every comment section is.
I don't be on that though. I gotta make me another account.
And I've heard and seen there's so many like bots, let alone the OnlyFans chicks in your comments, but like there's so many bots and stuff.
Oh yeah. They do that shit on Instagram too though.
Yeah. I mean, if you're really trying to follow somebody and see if they popping, go look at they following. And if it's a bunch of just random shit, I don't want to expose them, but they bought that shit.
See, they bought that shit.
They did though. I ain't lying.
I think I got a fun little question. Since we're on the topic of superheroes and shit like that, if you were to have a superpower, what would it be?
One. Just one.
Ooh,
like you can't have like laser eyes and then fly. You can only have one.
Like time travel, go invisible,
and I'll say
read minds.
That's why
telekinesis.
But
like
also like going back to what we were talking about earlier, because we can come back to this. But like that's what makes Batman and Iron Man so badass is they don't have superpowers.
They rich.
Like, dead ass, though. They just rich.
Yeah.
Got cool
like,
gadgets.
You feel me?
Iron Man got a crazy ass gadget. Oh, damn, suit.
Boom. Type shit. But one superpower.
I'm going to say.
I would say fly. I would love to
That's
fly
the first thing, but, but.
How much could that help you?
Right.
I was thinking
Well,
one that could help me.
I mean, you get in a bad situation, boom, you out of there.
That's a good
You wreck your
bro.
car, boom, you out of there.
You don't even need a car if you can fly. You know?
Damn, you just got my ass, dead ass.
Baby, that's a good power right there. I'm gonna say, y'all know Beast Boy, right? Of Teen Titans.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I love Beast Boy. If I can be like him, I'll do that. Cause he can do anything. Honestly,
Literally,
he can
yeah.
fly, run, all that.
He can turn
So I'm
into a
Beast Boy.
pterodactyl.
I'm Beast Boy.
Okay, fair enough.
But now one power, I'm gonna have to say read minds. If I can read minds really good, I probably do it because it'll probably help me out in a lot of situations.
See, I don't know. I feel
But you
like
gotta think like
it
you'd
make
see
me
too
care.
Much, yeah, you'd see too much shit and
Or
like,
you'd be picking up somebody else's problems.
right.
I feel
Yeah.
like, say you come up and you're like, I want to read their mind. They've been going through some crazy shit.
That might be too much. to
Now,
handle.
now you affected by that just because you trying to be nosy at a coffee shop. Now you depressed as fuck on a Tuesday morning.
Like you was just trying to get your coffee and go about your day, and now you sad because he thinking something.
Right. I don't know.
It could be powerful though.
It
If you
could.
could
Maybe you
read
can see
minds.
with your eyes closed. What about that?
I mean that's like X-ray vision.
Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
What about
that.
like time traveling?
That'd
Like
be badass.
Like say you made a mistake. You
If
could
I
go
can
back
run
and fix
fast, if I can run fast like the Flash, I would do that too. Because look, I can do a lot of illegal shit. I can steal, if I want to. All this shit. I can do
Can't catch
anything. Can't catch me
catch.
at all.
it. Gone.
Look, like you run into the liquor store like this. They're like, where
What the
my
fuck?
extra bottle of Hennessy go?
Look,
I
they
know
didn't
I
go
ain't
see
sell
me.
it earlier.
The Flash drinking it.
Oh God! While running.
Look, they can go on the camera, play that shit in slow motion. You still ain't gonna be able to see me.
Oh God! And then if you run fast enough, like the Superman did that where he flew around the world so fast that he made the world turn back around. Have you ever seen that?
I honestly
I don't think I
haven't
seen
watched much DC.
Y'all have never seen that? There's like one. I think it's like, I was gonna say the Amazing Superman, but that's the Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know. It's like Man of Steel or something. And then Superman like flies around the Earth in like opposite of the rotation and starts flying so fast that he reverses the rotation of the Earth and turns back time.
Oh, I don't know.
What the
Did he
hell?
grab the earth?
No, he just
okay.
he just flew around the Earth so fast that it turned like the gravitational pull of the Earth like the other way and started turning the Earth the other way.
Oh,
And
I think I seen that. I think I seen it. I think I seen it.
Yeah.
I think I seen it.
Man, you know it's one of my favorite superhero movies. Underdog.
They'll never underdog.
Elaborate.
They'll never
Bruh,
underdog.
it was that movie with the dog.
And it's like, no, I remember one
He's
scene.
fast
It's like, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's a dog.
Hey, that's the shit
And then he
right
like
there.
slams into the earth. They think he dies, and then he
yeah.
crawls out. I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody was cheering.
Bro, you just unlocked the core memory for me.
Man,
Like a childhood memory.
Yeah, me too.
For some reason, when you were talking about flying around the earth, all I could imagine was Underdog
I
flying around the earth.
Hey,
No,
that's a
that's
good
a-
ass movie, bro.
I think they like kind of took that from Iron Man. I'm pretty sure Underdog did fly around the Earth and do
I'm pretty
the same
sure
thing.
towards the end, when he
Yeah.
slammed into the earth and made that little crater thing, and
Yeah.
everybody was looking, I think he did fly around. I don't know.
That's crazy, bro. Like you got me sitting here reminiscing on a whole podcast. I forgot about that movie.
I gotta go watch this shit again.
Oh God! After we turn this podcast off, we finna drink some alcohol and watch Underdog.
Let's do it. Yeah, I need to watch this shit for real.
Oh
I
God!
haven't seen that
Shit.
I don't know what reminded me of that.
Dead
That's crazy.
Dead ass. So y'all trying to watch Underdog later?
Hell yeah.
They're
Bro,
staying the night.
I
bro.
need that memory again, bro. When I was underdog, it made you feel some type of way after the movie ends. Like,
Right.
but I was a kid though. But it's just I don't know. Underdog, that was aspiring as fuck.
I can't believe
I
you
like
just
all them
unlocked
dog
that
movies.
shit.
The Golden Retrievers. What is it called? Airbud.
Airbud.
Oh,
Bro, don't even get him started.
If any movie made me cry, bro, in my lifetime, it was Airbud. I swear, bro.
Because it was something about him running away or something, wasn't
Bro,
it?
it was when he went
I've
across
I've heard this story.
Bro, it's when they go across on the ferry, bro, and he gives him like his last pudding cup. And he's like, I can't have you. He was like, go.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't go. And he was like, I don't want you anymore.
Yeah.
And he yells and then throws the basketball. And he, of course, Airbud gonna go get the ball.
Yeah.
Leaves his ass on the ferry. But you know, Airbud's solid. He comes back in the game. Tees up. They're down. He comes back, runs in. They get lit. He wins the game for them.
What was that? Which one was that? Because I know they made a bunch of them. Was it like a basketball one, a baseball one?
It was basketball.
Basketball.
Because I also watched the soccer one. Because I remember they put all the dogs in the pound.
Mm-hmm.
Because some creepy ass
bro.
dude came and took them.
I'm glad y'all can
I
relate.
remember that
I'm
one.
glad y'all can relate. Because when I used to watch movies and stuff, they didn't want my people, they didn't want to watch the movies I wanted to watch.
You was like, I'm trying to be on my. What was the name of it?
Underdog?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
The,
Airbud?
Yeah, you were like, man, I want to watch Airbud. Yeah. That other shit.
For real though.
It was another one.
I ain't want to watch no grown people shit because all they gonna say is, close your eyes, you can't see this part.
Gotta
Man.
cover your eyes for 30 seconds. I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie. I watched it for the first time last night, but I remember like seeing my parents having like the CD case back when I was little. But it was like a movie I shouldn't watch. But have you ever seen The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
I
have
watched that
you?
shit like
I seen
some
like
months
parts
ago.
of it.
All right, so to kind of close things out, what can the people expect from us, like music video wise? What songs are you looking for us to like elaborate on some music videos and stuff with?
Yeah, if y'all go look at the list, number 6, CTC Crack, y'all gonna expect the video from that one because that one just turned. It's like, I'm gonna say it's like me as my own villain. That's why I named it CTC because all the rest of the titles is like villains, but my own villain, that's me. So I put a song on there that like actually relate to me because I'm trying to build like my own superhero and me.
Right.
So yeah, I can expect the visuals from that. You know, CTC mean cooling, tripping, chilling. So yeah, y'all can see me in a straight jacket.
Y'all gonna see the Thanos and Venom in it.
Yeah, it's all that crazy shit.
That
Just
shit gonna be cool.
creative.
For sure. But yeah, man, we really appreciate you coming on. It was a great podcast. Great person, great artist. We really fuck with him, man.
Definitely expect to see him back on.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
multiple times for sure. But yeah, we're finna end it here. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for pulling up.
Oh yeah,
showing out.
thank y'all. I want to
sure,
give
brother.
advice to my supporters as well. Ain't nothing wrong with being open, being yourself. You ain't gotta be stuck up. You ain't gotta pretend for nobody. Just be you. Just have fun. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. If somebody tell you can't do this, fuck them. They ain't running with you. So just do you. And thank y'all for listening to me and joining in as well. Just being me on the come up to the growth on my journey. Just everything. I really respect y'all, and I really thank y'all for that.
For sure. Like I said, appreciate you coming on and kind of spreading some of your word and some of your knowledge with the people and your fans. Like you said, we got a magical thing going on here. We're really growing. We're really trying to push stuff.
Oh yeah.
You see it through what me and Trent are doing with the brand, and hopefully you can see it and start turning into him as well to see what he's really creating and what he's doing. So, yeah. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, we really appreciate all y'all. We're here with him, man. Show him some love, really, please. Amazing person, amazing artist. We turning up, man. We
Harley
out
Quinn.
this bitch. Let's get out of here, man. Come on.
Harley Quinn.
Number 8.
Me and you against the real, baby, that's the starter. They don't want me